Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Look what have I got. It's a 2025 Tuono 457 because my motorcycle has met with an accident. If you haven't seen the video, please watch the previous video that I have uploaded on YouTube. And as a replacement, I got this motorcycle from Motorplex Hyderabad because my bike is under repair. It will be there in the dealership for around 2 to 3 days. I'm not sure till the time the repairs go on. So the insurance claim is already under process. I have got the approval. The bike is under repair. Till the time my bike gets repaired, I asked Motorplex Hyderabad and they were kind enough to lend me their demo motorcycle. This is the Tuono 457. I have already reviewed this motorcycle on the highway, but this time I'll be using it as my daily driver, and you guys are going to see all the videos on this motorcycle by the time I don't get my RS457 back. So yeah, you don't want to miss any part of this video, and hence let's get started with the video. So this bike is a perfect companion inside the city for daily commuting because the Tuono 457 was not launched initially. The RS was launched. I went for that motorcycle, or who knows, if Aprilia would have launched this motorcycle before the RS 457, I might have got this motorcycle. But this bike has couple of updates. The tail tidy is updated. It gets a shorter tail tidy, and also the rear tire is upgraded to a 160 section tire. This is a TVS Eurogrip Roadhound tire. The stock bike gets TVS Eurogrip Pro Torque Extreme. That's a 150 section. This is a 160 section. So the Roadhounds are basically on the 160 section, 180 section and above tires, and if you are going for the 150 sections, you will get the Pro Torque Extremes. The material is exactly same, but the tread pattern is different on the Roadhound when compared to the Eurogrip Pro Torque Extreme. And this bike has a stock exhaust, a short belly pan, and it looks like this. I like the rear look of this motorcycle after the tail tidy and the new tire. It looks like a proper street fighter. Anyone can get mistaken looking at it. They might think that this is a street triple or something like that, but this motorcycle will be with me now. So let's start this motorcycle and take it out. The engine is cold. Need to wait for some time to warm up, but I can notice a clear difference after riding on the GPR exhaust on my motorcycle since last 2 months. The stock exhaust feels way more silent. The exhaust on this bike and the RS457 is exactly same. What's the temperature? Says 34 degrees Celsius. And this bike is due for first service. The service reminder is not removed. That's why it is showing that service reminder. And this bike has done 1423 kilometers till date. Yeah, now the temperature reads okay. Let's go. The initial torque on this bike is definitely more punchy than the RS. That is because of the extra tooth in the rear sprocket. That compromises the top speed but increases the low end torque, and that's what needed for a street naked. Oh, I missed the quick shifter on this motorcycle because this is a demo bike. They haven't installed the quick shifter on this. I'm so used to the quick shifter. I'm going out for some work. It's Saturday, so it's my week off. So whatever work I have to do, I'll be using the Tuono 457. Shit, I had to fill petrol in this bike. Not an issue. I just crossed the petrol pump near my place. After 6 kilometers, there is another petrol pump. I'll fuel it up over there. But one thing is there. It feels so light. It is very light. And that's what you expect from a commuter. This is not a regular commuter. This is a commuter on steroids. Definitely, if you want to have a pocket rocket and if you want to have fun in the city without compromising on the riding position, Tuono 457 is the one to go for. But with the stock exhaust, the bike feels so silent. If I wouldn't have experienced the GPR Ghost exhaust, this exhaust is just fine. The stock exhaust, no complaints with it. It pops, it has good amount of bass in it till the time you don't have a custom exhaust. And if you want to purchase the GPR exhaust, both the exhaust, the GPR titanium and the GPR ghost inox, both of these exhausts are for Tuono 457 as well as RS 457, because the engine, manifold, mounting points, everything is same. So this exhaust will fit on the Tuono 457 as well. It's so easy to flick around with this motorcycle in the city, because the riding position is not committed, it is straight upright, which is expected out of a naked sport motorcycle. So you don't get fatigued at all riding it in the city. Yesterday when I was riding this bike back home, I faced a lot of traffic, and I could feel a little bit amount of heat on my thighs, and that is also obvious because the RS has a fairing which protects your legs from the direct heat thrown away from the engine, whereas this motorcycle is a naked, so you tend to feel a little more heat, but not at all a problem. Once you get used to it, that will be fine. I don't know what these guys think. They just want to put out their hand and throw everything on the road. I am honking, still this guy he doesn't care. Senseless people. Kya yaar? Again, I'm forgetting that this bike does not have a quick shifter. I need to blip the accelerator in order to shift gears. Quick shifter spoils you, man. It spoils you big time. But once you have it, nothing like it. The same quick shifter is available for the Tuono 457 also. And if you are purchasing a new RS or a Tuono, you will get it for just 7,000 rupees. But if you want to purchase it separately, it will cost 22,000. But when I purchased it initially, when it was launched last year, it costed me 28,000 rupees. Such a toy in the city. I'm getting reminded of my KTM Duke 390 days while riding this motorcycle. Even that bike was a fun motorcycle. It was a single, this is a parallel twin. Of course, when you are riding it in city at lower speeds, this bike can hold higher gears and lower RPMs very easily, whereas the KTM Duke struggles there because it's a single cylinder and this is a parallel twin. And the spread of torque is quite better on this motorcycle. The Duke is way more aggressive, no doubt in it, but for comfort riding, cruising it on the highway or taking it out on the city for your daily commutes, Tuono 457 still makes sense. It's high time Aprilia should offer the quick shifter as a standard, not as an add-on accessory. That would be better for these bikes. The braking and everything remains the same as the RS 457 only. Even this bike gets the Brembo sintered brake pad stock with the motorcycle. This pass light switch is working really nicely on the Tuono. On the RS, my pass light is jammed again. I think they have worked with the quality of the switch on Tuono. I hope they extend that to the RS 457 as well. And let's stop here for fuel because the bike is running low on the fuel. I filled 750 rupees of fuel and I got 6.97 liters. That should be good. Now it shows 245 kilometers of range. Let me set this trip meter to 0. Okay, let's go. this is what I'm saying. Even in the fourth gear, let's say I drop the RPMs to 2500, okay? Right now it's at 2500. I open the throttle, the bike picks up without any hesitation. That's the beauty of this parallel twin 457 engine. Whereas when you compare this with the Duke, when you are in city traffic condition, no way you can do that on the KTM 390. You will have to shift down gears. It's like a beast ready to pounce on someone the moment I open the accelerator. The extra tooth is really coming in handy in the city. The bike has become a lot more aggressive. If you haven't seen my city ride review or the highway ride review, I'll put that in the description section down below. You can watch the review video where I have covered every aspect of this motorcycle. It started to drizzle. I just hope it doesn't rain. I met Pawan. He came on his Ninja 300 because we are going to change the tires on this motorcycle. I told you right in the last video that this bike's tire has gone, so we are going to replace these tires at Ramkoti. So Pawan will be riding my Tuono 457. I'll be riding the Ninja 300. आज ही करना है? कितना डिफरेंस है बे तेरा बाइक चलाने में अभी? ये चलाने ये तो और मेरे बाइक से भी लाइट है ना ये वेट में. अब मैं इसको चला रहा हूँ तो मेरे को लग रहा है मस्त वजन है बाइक में करके. मेरे को वेट फील हो रहा है सामने. सिटी में लाइट वो डिफरेंस फील हो रहा था. हाँ, मेरे को ये चलाने के बाद इमीडिएटली इसमें डिफरेंस दिख रहा है. मेरे बाइक और इसमें भी दिखता है मेरे को, बट ये चलाने के बाद तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा डिफरेंस है. ये बाइक तो एकदम खिलौना लग रहा है मेरे को. सिटी में चलाने सट सट निकाल रहा था मैं. मेरे को लग रहा है मैं स्क्विड बन गया ये बाइक चला रहा हूँ तो. क्योंकि आरएस में टर्निंग रेडियस उतना नहीं रहता है ना, इसमें पूरा फ्री है हैंडल एकदम. बहुत ज़्यादा टर्निंग है. Just see the way Tuono looks from behind. It looks like a proper big naked sport motorcycle because of the tire size and that tail tidy. It is so flickable. After I shifted to the Ninja 300, I feel this is a lot bulkier. We are at this shop Aman Enterprises in Ramkoti and we installed the tire on this bike. This is a race moto tire. It's a W rated tire and both the pairs 110 and 150 section costed us 10,800 rupees. If you want to purchase this tire, you can come to the store. It's in Ramkoti. I'll put the link in the description section down below. Now it's time for us to leave. I'll ride the Tuono. Pawan will ride the Ninja.
क्या करते हैं इसे?
YouTube
क्या करते हैं?
बाइक चलाते वक्त रिकॉर्ड करता हूँ, YouTube पे डालता हूँ. YouTube चैनल है मेरा. YouTube खोलो, फोन है तो दिखाता हूँ, उसमें चैनल है. पूछ रहा क्या?
पता जल्दी बता.
रुकना, सब्सक्राइब कराएंगे.
कहाँ जा रहे, क्या कर रहे तो बोल दे.
ये देखो भैया, यही है चैनल. ठीक है, इसमें पूरा वीडियोस आते रहता है ऐसा. हाँ, ये वाला ऐसा वाला गाड़ी है मेरा. ये वाला मेरा फ्रेंड का है, रेड वाला मेरा गाड़ी है. इसमें वीडियोस डालते रहता हूँ. Pawan wants to ride the Tuono, so I'll ride this bike. I'll see you after some time. That guy hit my leg and went away. Okay, so with the new tire we have to be careful, but these are very good tires, guys. We wanted to come buy the Eurogrip Protoc Extreme, but that was not available in any of the shops. Hence we found a higher spec tire, so we installed it on this bike. It's 9 PM right now and I'm going back home. shifted back from the Ninja on the Tuono, and immediately I can feel that this bike is a lot more torquey than the Ninja, because Ninja feels slow in the city because all the power comes in higher in the RPM, whereas on these 270-degree crank motorcycles the power comes lower in the rev band, so it feels a lot more peppy inside the city. The difference is immediately felt, and the flickability of this 457 is amazing. I just fell in love riding this motorcycle in the city today. It's that good. And now I'm about to reach home. It was a long day, finally comes to an end, so it's time to close this video. And what type of contents do you want to see on the 457? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it, because it is free for you, but it definitely helps me a lot. And also don't forget to post your thoughts in the comment section below. With that, I will sign off from this video, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.